Hey guys, it's Abe Brown here. Thanks so much for taking a couple moments to tune into this video. I just want to share my heart with you as we finish 2020 and as we get ready for 2021. Now, 2020 has been a challenging year to say the least, from COVID-19 to social distancing to lockdowns and restrictions on our lives, on our businesses, to economic deprivation, to a pandemic of mental health issues and explosive levels of anxiety, to killer bees, to censorship, and a totalitarian narrative that we've seen where no one is allowed to defy that narrative. 2020 has messed up our expectations. It's attacked our hopes and dreams. And frankly, it's traumatically brought more division than any other year that I can remember. And yet 2020 has also been an incredible year of growth and opportunity for those who took advantage of it. It was actually a year where some people reconnected with themselves and those they love, and some businesses found new ways of expression, new ways to make money. And first responders, healthcare workers, essential workers, they shine like the brightest stars in the sky each and every day. We're so grateful for you. Now for me, 2020 started with the eruption of a live volcano in the Philippines in early January, which went off literally when I was speaking about 10 kilometers away from it to a leadership conference there. I was on the stage and the volcano went, and it's kind of crazy. And so I had some professional and some personal ups and downs in 2020, probably just like you. I had some victories, I had some defeats, I had some gains, I had some losses. It really means to me that I think my 2020 is probably going to end the same as yours, and that's living in the complexities of a COVID-19 era. Now that reality has got me thinking a lot about that old proverb that says this: you can't tame the wind, but you can turn your sail. The truth is that I spent much of 2020 seeking to tame the wind, only to realize that the wind is way more relentless and powerful than me. That left me thinking a lot about how I can spend more time in 2021 turning my sail rather than taming the wind. Now, as a leader myself and as a leadership coach, one of the mental fitness principles I teach our team and my clients is controlling the controllables. Now, controlling the controllables is a critical ethos of high performers. In sports, if you're an athlete, you only have a limited amount of physical and emotional energy. Even if that's more than the average person, it's still limited, it's finite. And so if you waste your time and energy on things that you can't control, it's a recipe for losing the match, losing the game. And in business and in the nonprofit space, organizational leaders, they've only got finite resources of time and money to pursue their goals. And so they need to be really skilled in how they allocate those resources. In the same way, if we empty our container of our mental and emotional energy on the things we cannot control, we're not going to have anything left for the things that we can. Now, every one of us is impacted every day by events that are way beyond our control, but we can still react creatively and constructively. We can not lose our sense of empowerment. We can not complain over the things that we don't control. We can focus on the things that we can. We cannot tame the wind, but we can turn our sails. So I'm going to be sharing a series of videos with you over the next few days leading up to the new year to help you turn your sails intelligently as you prepare for 2021. Now, 2021, folks, I'm so excited about it. It's a blank canvas that's yearning for your imagination, for your bravery, for your passion to lean in and take it because it's there for you. It's kind of like this piece of clay that's aching for you and I to shape it. It's longing for our positive and meaningful imprint. What lies before you is a year called 2021, but it's actually opportunity, it's possibility and potential, COVID or not. On our part, this takes faith and fearlessness and focus. I don't know about you, but I feel so hopeful and aspirational about 2021. And I don't know why that is because, probably like you, I had some high points, I had some low points in 2020, but I just feel like 2021 is this year of dream and intention, that we're going to have this opportunity to sculpt and to shape in the same way that a careful house builder or an engineer would design a house or build a bridge to proper specs. I'm not asking you to set goals, but I'm asking you to think about how can you not tame the wind, but how can you turn your sails so that you can step into the greatness in 2021 that you already possess. Now, as I thought about 2021, there's been some things, 7 keys that we can leverage in 2021 that have come to my heart again and again. These are transformational principles. They're not goals, okay? They're not even aspirations. But what they do is they provide a foundation of intention and focus. It's almost like the anti-goal setting approach, really, because it's not so much about a target that you're trying to achieve in terms of so much money or so much clients or so much achievements or whatever it is you're into. It's really about how you're going to live your life. How are you going to operate? What is the guidance system for you, right? What's the guidance system for your business? So I want to share 7 keys that we can leverage, and this is how we're going to intelligently turn our sales, because we don't know what kind of win. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe 2021 is not going to be a great year. Maybe it's going to be a tougher year than even 2020. I don't know. Probably you don't either. What I can say is we can learn how to intelligently turn our sales. We're going to be a lot better off than if we don't. So today I want to share the first one. Number 1 is this: alignment leads to abundance. Now, abundance flows the easiest when you are most aligned with your best self. Okay, so stop thinking about how you can get more abundance, stop thinking about how you can make more money, and start thinking about how you can align with the best version of you. Because in the best version of you, you're a queen. You are a king. It's time to arise and align with the best version of you. Now, we talk about alignment. I think first off, that's alignment in life fit. I know many of you have read my book, Getting Where You Need to Go. If you haven't, please pick it up. You can get it on Amazon. But here's the reality. You have amazing capacity for greatness when you're dialed in to your personal sweet spot and strengths. This is what I call your life fit. I beg you to pursue your life fit in 2021. You do you. You be you. You operate in the best version of you. No point trying to be somebody else. Be who you are. But also align when it comes to values and vision. When you find yourself in a group of people who aren't serving your values or your vision anymore, and you're not serving theirs, right? It's not a one-way street. It's always a two-way street. What you got to do is you got to make sure that you align not only to your best version of you, your life fit, but also to the values and vision of the people around you so that you can leverage that success. So please do tune in to our next video where we're going to continue on with 7 keys that we can leverage in 2021. And remember this, in 2021, there's no point in trying to tame the wind. Simply turn your sails and adjust your approach. We don't know what's coming, but we can be intelligent and strategic about how we will face it. And so our first principle, the first key we can leverage for 2021 is alignment leads to abundance. So please, folks, take a moment to comment below and to share this video. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Coach Abe and also on Facebook at Abe Brown, author, speaker, coach. Thank you so much.